An emotional reunion after more than a week apart.
Sort of like squeeze them.
Parents Starlin and Bill Cafferata back with their 4 babies after the Texas storm left them separated for 8 days. When the couple set out to grow their family, they weren't expecting quadruplets.
There's a lot of babies.
A lot of babies.
The couple previously struggled with infertility. They had their daughter Zoe 2 years ago using IVF and were hoping for one more. They ended up getting pregnant with 4.
Transferred 1 embryo, 4 babies. That's your 1 in a million.
When Starlin was put on bed rest, the couple turned to social media.
It's been a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Sharing their pregnancy journey on TikTok and Instagram, from bulk diaper buying to their many hospital visits.
She's a rock star, guys. She's absolutely crushing it.
Their story resonated. Their videos got millions of views.
We're gonna have some babies tonight.
And on January 18th, Enzo, Lennon, Stella, and Francesca came into the world. The parents excited to share their news.
We had 4 healthy babies. 3 of them were 3 pounds 9 ounces. 1 of them was 3 pounds 5 ounces.
The quadruplets, born at 31 weeks, stayed in the NICU at the hospital where Starlin works as a nurse. The pandemic already meant only one parent could visit the quads at a time. And when last week's storm slammed into Texas, things got even more complicated. The icy roads were too treacherous to make the 40-mile drive. When the family lost power, they went to a friend's house so that the milk Starlin pumped could stay frozen. Finally, after more than a week apart,
You excited to go see your babies?
More than excited.
the parents were back with their babies. Soon, getting even more good news. Lennon and Francesca were released from the NICU, and doctors are hopeful Enzo and Stella will be home next week. The family overjoyed to be back together. Let's say good morning and congratulations to the happy parents of 5, Starlin and Bill Cafferata. And we've got Francesca and Lennon hoping that Enzo and Stella will get out of the NICU soon. But good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, gosh, after everything you've been through to then have that, your babies are finally here and you have to be separated from them for 8 days, that just must have broken your heart. I can't imagine it.
Yeah, the weirdest part was we're from the Northeast, so the snow wasn't scary. But I went there on Thursday morning and saw the weather and was like, okay, I'll be able to come back on Saturday or Sunday. It looked like it was going to clear up, but
It never stopped.
it never stopped. It was just ice, then snow, ice, snow, and the roads were terrible.
Can you take us back just for 1 second? Because I know y'all wanted a big family. I mean, this is, you got a super big family. When you were looking at the ultrasound and they were like, it looks like you have twins there. Just tell me what was happening as the doctor kept pointing at other things on the ultrasound and letting you know there were actually 4 babies there.
Well, as soon as she put the ultrasound in, I said, okay, that looks like twins. And then she's like, well, in this sac, there's 2. So I was like, okay, that's triplets then. And she's like, so this is another one. And then he luckily got to go with me. And so he was there and I started hyperventilating and I was like, I need a break. And then she said, well, we actually need to go back in because I'm pretty sure I saw another one. And then I really started hyperventilating.
Yeah, if I wasn't physically there, I would have for sure thought I was being pranked. There's no way that I would have believed that.
I mean, and here's the thing: you had Zoe, so now you've got 5 kids. Your 2-year-old Zoe, how's she doing with all this?
She couldn't be happier. She is. I mean, everyone she sees, she's like, I'm a big sister now. I'm a big sister, and I'm like, all right, give me that. It's a little shirt. It's a big shirt because I'm a big sister.
Aww.
Guys, so you were splitting time in the NICU for visitation, and then the storm comes, and then you lose power. Like, how did you handle that, especially with the nursing?
Well, I was not emotionally well, and I was driving him crazy. But I luckily had battery packs that I had bought for my pump so that I could pump in the car or whatever I needed to do. So I was still pumping every 2.5 hours, and then we lost power, and we were like, what are we going to do? We put him in a Yeti cooler.
Yeah, we were using the garage as a refrigerator, and then some friends of ours called us up, and shout out to Melinda and Jason for helping out and giving us a place to stay and get that milk frozen.
Well, making it work.
Mama's milk in the Yeti.
Love seeing little Francesca and Lennon and Enzo and Stella will be home soon. Cafferata family party at 7. Thank you so much. We're glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.